Everybody wants to make more power, and when you make more power, you make more heat. You have to be able to cool that heat down. I'm in the CSF booth here at SEMA. Ravi, can you kind of give us like a brief background on CSF as a company?
Yeah, sure, Danny, no problem. So CSF is a cooling system manufacturer, and we make all different types of coolers. So you're talking about radiators, oil coolers, intercoolers, and everything else, heat exchange. So we sell about 500,000 coolers a year. And today you're in our high performance divisions booth, which is a very niche division, but we really try to create like a halo over the entire company, and we try to make innovative products for race cars and other street cars.
Now here at SEMA, you are debuting several different products. We're going to start with what you have for the BMW F8x, M3, and M4 car. Tell me about it.
Yeah, this is a new platform that just got released by BMW, and we're really excited about it. Definitely the most challenging things that we've ever created. So, we have 3 parts now available for the vehicle. The crown jewel being the top mount charge air cooler that sits on top of the engine bay.
So I'm seeing that these air coolers are offered in 2 different finishes. That's pretty unique.
Yeah, you know what? The BMW market's all about customization. So we're actually going to be bringing them in a raw finish. So if guys want to get them custom powder coated, they have that unique ability to do that. Our standard stocking part will be this nice crinkle black, really nice, really discreet, subtle, but still stands out when you look at the part. To go along with that, we have the front mount liquid to air heat exchanger, and that cools the water that runs through the top mount cooler. For the real race guys who are super serious, who are really tracking their car, we also have a race spec dual pass transmission DCT cooler.
And what are some of the main features of these products?
Well, you have a larger core in the top mount charge air cooler to be able to flow more water through it, which actually cools the charge air more. Our charge air cooler is actually the world's first cast end tank piece. So with that, we're able to offer an immense value for for how much power you're getting from the product.
You mentioned earlier that CSF provides very affordable products to the consumer that want to make these modifications.
Yeah, because of our larger parent company selling about 500,000 coolers a year, we're really able to offer an immense value to the market for high performance products. If we were a standalone company, it would probably be 2 or 3 times the price for all of our coolers.
Now the radiator I'm seeing is pretty shiny too, and there's something that unique that CSF does.
We're all about the wow factor. It's not just the performance, but how it looks, how it's packaged. All of our radiators are hand polished for 1 hour. We call it our mirror polish. So that's something that comes standard. There's no extra cost, and it's just part of the deal.
And for the consumer, what kind of value does that add?
You're just getting a really good looking part, something that performs really well, it's packaged really well. We want to be able to offer, like I said, a really nice value to the consumer, that the entire experience, from when they pop the open the box or when they put it in the car and it performs, they know what they bought.
Now, a lot of modifications take a lot of time, but these are pretty time savvy.
Yeah, one thing that we really try to instill in all the products that we develop is a drop-in fit. We don't want anybody to have to modify anything. It's all OEM, inlet outlet hoses, quick connect pipes, everything is plug and play. Really easy for the installers, really easy for the end users. It's a win-win for everybody.
Now here at SEMA, you don't see a lot of stuff about, BMWs and these other foreign cars, but what are people perceiving this to be here?
Our whole theme was for SEMA 2016 was BMW takeover. So we have a couple really high-profile BMWs in the booth. We got about 10 around the show. I had a buddy come down and put some skate decks on the wall with all BMW themes. So I think the response is really good. It's something different. When you come to SEMA, it's almost like sensory overload. A lot of the same things. So you really got to show up with something really unique that people want to look at.
If I have one of these BMWs and I'm looking for some parts, where do I go?
You can check us out at csfrace.com. You can also check out one of our authorized dealers or one of our premier distributors that we have all around the country, even around the world. So all that information is available on our website.
So if you have a BMW, be sure to check out CSF, the cooling experts. I'm here at SEMA. I'm Danny Medine. Thanks, Ravi.